Saving is not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with saving. It's just external. So when it comes down to it, you have to save yourself. And you are the ones that you're saving. Yes, that is true. So, here's the thing. This is a spiritual puzzle. We have no control over certain things that happen. We don't realize that. We know, obviously, there are interdimensional aliens, demons, on different frequencies that are pumping negative thoughts in our head that we can't even control. But when we're meditating on positive frequencies, we can handle that. You see? But there are higher powers, guardian angels. See, we're not in control of all the energy. You see? We're not in control of all that. There are certain things that are rescuing us and saving us and keeping us safe. Our guardian angels are helping us. They're there to keep us safe and help us. They're watching over us and protecting us. They're protecting us. The guardian angels are keeping us safe because they're on another level of what we are not able to do. You know? We can't do it all. That's not how everything is placed about. We can really do a lot of stuff. But yet, not everything, man. You and I both know that. So, there's nothing wrong with saving. But when you break it down, the positive is always dominant over the negative. It's energy and just how you use it. But that's true. Yes, that is true. So in the end, we're always being saved and rescued. But we don't even realize it because we're not in control of all that stuff. You know, we're not aware of, higher up guardian angels that are around us doing things for us and keeping us safe. We don't even realize that. So, there are people who talk about that but don't want to believe, what stops them from not wanting to believe that there's a higher power? What stops them? The difference of things. They focus too much on how different things are. That's the answer. They don't want to believe it. Maybe they do. I don't know. That's not my problem. Because in the end is going to come. There's nothing they can do. I'm getting this all from my inner wisdom. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I can look into their eyes and I can realize something is not quite right. Not quite right. In that sense. And, I really don't care who I offend because what I'm saying is the truth. So, the truth is that 2024 is going to be the beginning of the rapture. And there is a God, Yahweh. There is a Jesus. He did die on the cross for our sins. That was just a way for him to save us, because if it wasn't for him and God, there wouldn't be any connections or a key to get us out of the matrix to transcend to the next dimension. Heaven. It's all true. But see, Jesus wasn't religious. It's not about religion. That was just there to not let us believe in any of the churches so that we could purposely be transferred over to New Age spiritualism. So when we would start opening up our pineal glands, we would start getting esoteric knowledge that rises above what we've been compartmentalized in those churches so that we would never connect it back. But it all connects back to God, Yahweh, and Jesus Christ. Yes, it's true. I know you don't want to believe it. But, maybe I'm not supposed to help you. In the end, it's up to you and what you decide to do. So yeah, we are going to be saved. Jesus is going to come back and save us out of this matrix to the next dimension. And you think, well, How come I'm able to meditate and I never even focused on Jesus and I still feel good? No, I never said that. I never said you had to. In that sense, as if, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Even if you weren't doing it in the past, it still connects back to Jesus, those love frequencies, God. It connects back to it, man. So you are getting those frequencies that connect back to the masters of light, whether you want to believe it or not. but you just look into Buddhism. And how much of it connects back to it, it doesn't matter. It's just about finding all those things and where it connects. If it connects back to God or Yahweh. It's not wrong to look into Buddhism. You can still be into Buddhism and love Jesus and love God. You just don't realize it. You don't realize how it all connects because you're focused too much on how different things are. It's not bad. We're constantly being saved by guardian angels and they're keeping us safe. What's so wrong with that? But yet, oh, no, there's no God. See? You're focusing a little too much on the difference of things instead of how they connect. And I know you don't like this right now. Let me see what time we have here. 5 minutes. So, yeah, 2024 is going to happen as far as the beginning of the rapture. And then, yeah, Jesus is going to come back and we're going to get raptured up into the next consciousness of heaven. It's going to happen. That's the only way we can truly be saved out of here. All right? We couldn't do this by ourselves. That's why we have our guardian angels to help us when we see 111. Where do you think you see that? You don't see that just by yourself. There's other, this is a spiritual puzzle, divine order. I've already said everything. I've already answered everything, man. So if you still have a hard time believing it, and you've clicked off this video, or you're wanting to click off this video and you don't want to believe it, listen, I've had to admit when I was wrong. And now maybe, if you don't admit it now, you'll admit it in the end, or accept your fate too. Either way, you'll have to admit you're wrong too. We all do it. It's like a Band-Aid. You rip it off, it hurts, but then it feels better afterwards. You know, you've been in the hot bath for so long, but it's time to get in the cold shower to get you up to the next level. I know you don't want to hear this, but well, it is what it is. Stay woke, guys. 528 hertz to 432 hertz. I'll be making playlists and stuff. I love all of you. I love it. I love everybody. Bye, guys.